Absolutely not. No way. I don't think one thing is related to another. Gibraltar's position is clear. We're neither Spain's to claim nor the UK's to give away, and that should be the position going forward, and I'm confident that it will be.
Not at all. I would like to remain the same that we are now.
Not at all, by no means. We could never trust a Spanish government, not ever. After our history and all they did for Gibraltar, once upon a time with the closure of the frontier, it's impossible for Gibraltarians ever to trust that government.
Joint sovereignty shouldn't even be brought up in this debate because basically Spain's been after joint sovereignty for a long time. I remember when Tony Blair was going round the back trying to sell us out. We don't want joint sovereignty. We want to be accepted within the EU within a package during the course of Brexit, and if that's not to be, it's not to be. To tell you the truth, I'll be happy with the frontier closed again. They never got us before, they will never get us in the future.
Not at all, no.
Not even with the potential of the frontier closing, maybe?
I don't mind if the frontier closed. We'll survive, we're strong.
I personally think that we are better out of Europe. But, because there's other options, and I think we need to look for the other options rather than, look at joint sovereignty, because we know that Spain has got a lot of problems, and you don't particularly want to be associated with a country which already is finding it difficult even to get their own government sorted out. So, why do you want to become part of that? I don't think you're going to go better. It's going to probably go worse, And so we need to try and sort out our problems. We're a little place. Why don't we sort out our own problems between ourselves and anybody else who wants to help us out? And I think that's the best way to go,
Margallo, for me, everything he says, I think is complete rubbish.
So firmly British, yeah?
Well, I'm British, I'll stay British.
No way, no, we carry on as we are, Gibraltarian English.
Even with
We are happy as we are.
even with the possibility of maybe of the frontier closing?
I don't mind.
we don't care.
I haven't got a house there, so it doesn't matter.
So there you have it. Despite the recent threats across the border, the answer from the locals here today remained firmly resounding.